It is currently 12:50 a.m. and we still have to upload the podcast for Monday. We're doing part 2s now. Part 1 and part 2, 30-minute segments. This one has to go up right now to go up live by 6 a.m. It's 1:30 a.m. Bye. What's good, baby? We're rocking the usual right now as of late. 2 hash browns, 2 eggs, 2 little bit of cheese, some Greek yogurt, and a half avocado to get us going. In the morning, 3 meetings today, groundlings tonight, productivity in between. We can only hope. A workout today, Poppy, she knows. We're not running though, we're just lifting. Yo, look at those palm trees, field goal. Today's interesting. I feel like there's like 10 days left and it's gonna be critical to whether this podcast agency of mine survives or not. They must agree. Not to say that if it doesn't prevail in the next 10 days, that's all or nothing, but I think the next 10 days are going to be really important, and it brings up the topic of when to quit your job and when to go back to your job. I've talked a lot about quitting, or we've heard a lot of people talk about quitting on my podcast. Get out there, pursue those entrepreneurial journeys, but there's also a sense of reality that has to come along with that. If your business isn't cash flowing the way you want it to, or producing as originally anticipated, got to be willing to reconsider, what your options are. I think right now I have a handful of options. However, if things don't start to convert soon, those options are going to change. Meaning, if money runs out and there isn't enough cash flow, it's time to get a job. I mean, I could continue freelancing, but honestly, after just grueling and grinding, pounding my heart away at something, I think I would like to just take a break and rest on my laurels of a stable check for every 2 weeks. It doesn't have to be forever, but enough. But there's some things still cooking. I bring that up because it's an important conversation to have, not to say that I've made a solidified decision. Of course, I'm going to give 150% on this for the next 10 days. Midday snack. A little bit of granola, a little bit of Greek yogurt. What's up? Just had a meeting with my friend Leo. He will be on the podcast pretty soon here. He might be this week, but he's a great guy. He really knows his stuff about business. Is excellent to talk to. We're crunched for time. We got to squeeze in a workout, drive to the groundlings, keep you updated. Today's been a big brainstorm day, I feel like, just around what the best next steps are. I know that isn't entirely exciting to watch. However, like I mentioned earlier, there's where I'm at, there's where I want to be, and I think this is universal. And this thing in the middle is a lack of knowledge or skill set. Something here that I don't know that's going to get me across that bridge. So I think days like this, although it is uneventful, are important to stew on what's the missing piece and what's the skill set or knowledge information that I need that's going to propel me forward. Okay, let's work out. Last of Us started a new show. Come on now. Mondays are always a little rushed because the transition from work to workout to the groundlings is like, it's quick, it's got to be quick. But we got broccoli cheddar soup, some toast, sparkling water, getting us through. Just prepped a protein shake too, so when I get back, because it's usually too late to blend things, we're ready to go. Things are in motion. No matter what, things are in motion. They're in motion. Here we go again. Rodeo Drive. Rodeo. Where's the street sign again? Rodeo. Beverly, make your way to the front for bingo, B-I-N-G-D Beverly. What is going on? It is after class. I gotta say, I lost my voice. The last drill, I went all out, I lost my voice. I felt like my energy was low throughout the class. So for the final drill, I was like, I don't want people not committing because I'm not committing. Not as if I have such an influence on these people that they wouldn't, but I just don't want to be the one that brings the class down. I don't want to be the weakest link, I want to keep the energy high. So I went all out and my voice paid for it. It really did. A lot of screaming. The whole drill was to be really excited and be WWE-esque type characters. So really, who's to blame? Who is to blame? I didn't tell you about how the monologue went yesterday, so you're just gonna have to keep guessing until I go practice it again at the next class. Improv is still a good thing. Being in LA comes with a lot of different layers. I think some of the expectations are being formed by all of the stories we hear of quick discoveries or instant success, which we know they're not. But in some cases, it just seems really fast. So we're almost done with Q1, and I still feel fine in some sense, but I've felt that way for a long time. So I don't compare myself to others, but I am aware of the general sentiments of what the city can do and how quickly things can change. I don't take it lightly, but my fingers are crossed that they do change soon. All right, I think that's it for today. Didn't get much. It's been a different kind of day, but it's important to have days like this. It's popping. What's going on? Another cliffhanger. Good morning. It's raining again. Rain's a good thing, but hot dog is a lot of rain. Oh man, I gotta go to the post office. I don't know if you know this, but I still be making unboxing videos on Fiverr. I be doing it, and I be getting some outrageous products. Like sometimes I'm like, why did you make this and why did you send it to me? What problem is this solving in the market, huh? That's what we gotta do. But we have nothing else on the docket today, which is amazing. It's amazing. I'm 100% gonna be able to hit the flow stake. It's a focus work in today. I'm amped. I'm fired up. The one thing I'm gonna hone in on today is sending emails to people to validate the offers. That's the one thing I'm gonna do. I'm in between a handful of decisions for the business in regards to what's the next step. It's either send emails, validate the offer, invest in coaching or something that fills that knowledge gap so I can have the skills to go to the next level, or a third option that I simply can't remember right now. Maybe that'll come up throughout the day, but let's go to a United States Postal Office. We got the goods, 2 packages. No clue what they are. Look at that. Another day, another 2 eggs and hash browns, half a guacamole, half avocado, Greek yogurt, and half. Had to stop and get more of these bad boys. All right, I've written about 6 email prompts. I think at least 1 is ready to go today. So now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to learn how to blast these out to the right people in the CRM. We'll see how it performs. What's up? I gotta squeeze in a quick workout. I'm having a friend come over for some tacos. Taco Tuesday. Can't miss it. LeBron James doesn't, so why should I? Quick business lesson for the day that I constantly reminded of. That task that we're procrastinating on or the thing that we need to do, a lot of times it usually doesn't take as long as we think. Those emails and sending them out, the writing of the prompts and actually scheduling them to go out took maybe 2.5, 3 hours. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it. All right, let's hit some legs and let's do it quick.
Shut up! No way out, Ellie. The doors are locked.
Got that butterball turkey, baby. Butterball.
Vlog is back. Jen's back. Hey, let's go. Hey.
It's Poppy and the Popo.
Poppy and the Popo. Bye.
Yeah.